What is going on? He's throwing the dice already.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows anything else.
No, that's all.
What is up, Denny's?
What is going on? I am Blair. This is Pluggo. We have Mike and Lawrence all here. We are doing a watch along for GCW. Please, buddy, Pluggo, how are you doing before we get to our guest this week?
We talk to these studs. I'm doing well. Well, now, well, Big Ben, me too. Congratulations to the number one contender for the IWS Championship, Big Ben Ortmans. That's how I'm doing. That's killed it this past weekend. That's what I would have talked about had we been doing a normal show. But yeah, I'm doing well. We've got Mike from Indeed here. We got our lawyer Lawrence in the house. We're gonna watch along to a little GC Dub.
Mm-hmm.
This card looks jacked, boys. How are you doing?
I'm good.
One
fall.
What's up, Cole?
That's not weird energy, Cole Radrick. If you're used to this show, that is just standard energy here. We're all about our massive hog carrying friends at this program. Welcome in, you also fellow massive hog carrying friend. Yes.
What the fuck?
Cold.
That's what we do. Big Ben has the most massive hog I've ever seen. Cole Radrick also massive hog member as well.
So
yep, known the world wide for his massive hog, Cole Radrick.
That's right.
Oh shit, Warhorse, let's go.
Starting off with Warhorse.
Man, yeah. How big is MLJ's closet, do you think?
Oh man.
Like I know
where
myself.
Does he fit all the shirt? Like where did all the shirts go?
Myself, I have way too many wrestling t-shirts and I keep buying more. Like I just got 2 from Violent Miracle this past week.
Do it. Join the club. What's the
and then I ordered 3 more in the past week. It's nuts.
Yeah.
That rock shirt's so fucking fire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I want that shirt so God damn.
I do love the amount of 2800 studio stuff that he has, like all the old WWE reprint shirts.
Welcome, Huge Hog Ratty Daddy. Ben Ortmans has made it official. We're making things happen on our first watch party for 4 Exposure that we've ever done.
You just
we
gotta
got
say
guests. Look at this. We're just making things happen. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got the GCW title match leading off.
Mm-hmm. Blake Christian versus Warhorse. How can you go wrong with that?
How does Blake Christian feel about being the opener? Probably doesn't like it. Knowing him, he's probably a little pissed.
Who has a better mustache goatee combo right now, Blake Christian or Mike?
I got to go with the homie Mike.
Yeah.
Do you think if Blake grew more of the curl, he would be up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to put a little effort into it.
Yeah.
We got Sierra in the house. Hi, Sierra. How are you, friend? Friend of Love Wrestling, friend of the show.
You know, you know what I will say though, having doing the corners up is a challenge.
Oh, I bet.
And finding the right brand of wax to style the corners and it not just come undone. Because if I go to a show, the wax I have right now is kind of weak. If I go to a show, the humidity and the heat in the room, after hour and a half, it's starting to droop. It's starting to unfurl. It's not all together. So the one person I've seen, he has a way nicer mustache than this, and it's curled up real good. And I've seen him wrestle good 15 minutes, just sweaty as hell, and it didn't budge. Was Tyler Bateman. So he just came.
Put straight glue in that thing.
I don't know. He just came back to Twitter. I'm gonna send him a DM just to ask what brand of mustache wax he's buying.
Sarah says she's doing all right. How about you? How y'all doing?
I'm doing good.
What are these? What is this? When is the GCW crowd going to recognize that Blake Christian is killing it?
I'm unsure about this venue at the moment, though.
Oh,
It
you
looks like kind of like a mole.
Was
Like
this?
Like,
Is this the same one that they were at last time they were in St. Louis? Like it's got a weird. It's got like a whole balcony
Yeah.
area and shit.
It's like super like open in the like front there. Like there's a lot going on in the back there.
It looks like a mall's like
Yeah.
closed
Yeah.
in the back. Is that what they're at? Like it looks like a mall.
Yeah.
Like a big ass bar space or something.
yeah, almost like a Dave and Buster's. Almost.
Joyful Violets, welcome into our watch party. How are you
Yo,
doing?
what's up, Joyful Violence?
Sup?
Sup. Just all sorts of new fun friends coming in today.
The first independent show I ever went to was at an abandoned Sears inside the Cavendish Mall. Like the like clearance from the top rope, like the roof was like here.
Yeah.
Like when you're on the top rope, it was not much space to do moves. And in the main event, it was I don't remember the other wrestler, but it was Abdullah the Butcher.
Nice.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So definitely not using the top rope anyways.
No, it was not. Or the ring, frankly.
True.
But made good use of a fork.
Yep.
Oh, Joyful Violence is also here to support his boy Mustache Mike.
Yeah. What's up?
I
got
mean,
a mustache. My
I
name's Mike.
I support it.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I think-
Blake Chris just
Oh.
kicked him right in the face. Warhorse ain't gonna like that.
I was always surprised when Warhorse got his one AEW like appearance back during like pandemic era.
That
And,
they
like,
didn't keep him?
That it just was one and done. That's it.
Yeah. Hey, Joyful Violence with the sub. Thank you. Welcome. But check out all the great content here at Love Wrestling.
He's wrestling all the time. He
Yeah. Had a kid like not too long ago and took a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a kid not too
Is
long
he
ago.
one of these? Is he one of these wrestlers though that maybe like he doesn't need to sign? He probably does pretty well. He's got the Slim Jim deal, and
Well, he doesn't actually have a Slim Jim deal.
No,
he just
Yeah,
does.
he was-
just the gear.
He wanted.
he-
He was angling for a Slim Jim
Yeah.
deal
Ah.
for like a year straight. Then Slim Jim signed again with WWE, effectively ending it.
I was like, I saw a bunch of commercials. I thought maybe he got it.
I mean, I know he's based out of St. Louis. There's some training there. There's a school, I think, Team Ambition, and he does like regular on the indies. I know he comes up to Winnipeg all the time.
I saw him at Warrior a couple times.
Yeah,
He's a lot of fun.
he had that match with Takeshita that was good. The hurdles.
Yes. I wasn't there for that
Yeah.
one, but yeah, that was dope.
Oh man, that was funny. Had the Alex Storm, the ring announcer from Warrior, on Indeed, and he was talking about like hearing them plan that match, and like he was like, and Takeshita was talking to him. He's like, okay, and then kick, and then jump, kick. And he's like, what the fuck is he talking about? And then he saw the match, and he's like, oh, that's amazing.
I will say Warhorse is a guy I'm surprised doesn't get more runs with GCW. Like, I feel like he would fit in there very nicely.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Chest, Charlie Murphy, I'm bleeding out of my chest.
Oh, I just saw that. I gotta go look at the card. I just saw that balcony. I need to see if Matt Justice is on this show.
Somebody's jumping off that shit tonight.
Darkness is Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy. Oh, is that the Burger King? That's not Zach.
Oh no, Deathmatch King. They're Cardona crowns.
Oh, he's going around the bend.
Flipping off everyone.
Mm,
Blake Christian is so good at being an asshole. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, he's so good at it.
And he gets so much hate too. And like he does a great job.
Oof.
Oh, that is just brick
Oh.
floor too. I just noticed there's
Yeah,
not,
I saw that
that's all-
too.
Ooh.
Oh.
that was a silly card. It's crazy.
He did it. He did it. Call Pito Swags. He finally changed his name, so I know it's him. Pluggo's the greatest wrestling YouTuber of all time. Wow.
Oh.
I'll put that on the screen. That's a bold claim. 'Cause that's, I don't even think I'm top like 2,000. I don't even think I'm top 5,000. I don't know how many wrestling YouTubers there are, but
3.
Only,
There are
only
3.
a couple, not many.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I just watched
Oh.
I just watched Joseph Montesio and Kim C. Justice. Just watch all Japan documentaries all the time.
But welcome in, Swags. Welcome in, Call Pito. We're watching GCW. Oh, that was cool.
It's too bad we couldn't actually like broadcast it live. I know that there's rules and regulations to this.
We
Pretty
can't.
fun. Just
And
having
even
the
if we
graphic
could,
going.
fight's been weird. They're just like, we're taking all this content.
Yeah.
But you know what you can do? You can go to Fight Plus and just sign up. It's like a couple of cups of coffee a month.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like $4.99.
Yeah, it's not
It's
much.
a little more than that now. I think it's like $8.99.
I'm still paying $4.99 according
If you
to
were
my-
paying,
Yeah.
if you were paying $4.99 before the increase, you stay at $4.99. But if you've signed up since the increase, it's like $7.99 or $8.99 or
Yeah.
something like that.
I paid for the year before the increase.
That's smart.
Nice.
I still do the monthly, but
Yeah,
we've talked
same.
about it on Before Exposure, man. Like they're adding shows all the time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
GCW, the GCW cards alone are worth the price, but then they've got Black Label Pros on there, Paradigm Pros on there. I mean, I'm missing, I'm sure, a bunch of others.
MLW,
but
IWS.
MLW,
Yeah.
big
And
IWS.
adding so
Hood
much
Slam.
old stuff like the
Hood Slam.
adding old IWS shows to it too, which is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, GCW's been doing it too with like sometimes they'll get because when they initially launched they don't have like all the library going all the way back because some of the stuff I think it's like I don't know if it's like co-owned footage or something, but I know it was streaming on like a way old service, and I noticed all those shows aren't on the library. But when Tournament of Death or Tournament of Survival happened this year, they actually got all the old TOSs.
Was that when they were on like IWTV and then there was the issue?
There was some with IWTV, but then there was also some that were with I can't even remember the name of the network. It's like it's literally the only time I've really seen it. I think like some Evolve shit might have been on it for a bit too.
Oh.
I can't remember it. Fuck. It's gonna eat at me all night now. Because there's I think like the first 2 spring breaks aren't on Fight. Like the Fight library starts at like Spring Break 3.
I know it paid for itself with the collective weekend.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
I look back at like my purchase history, and I'm like, man, I spent
Yeah.
so much money on GCW shows before they were on Fight Plus that just like watching one show now, I'm like, oh, okay, well this paid for it this month already because like the one show would have been $13 before.
The way I look at it,
I don't know where everyone's at.
Yeah. No, I'm a little ahead of you.
yes,
He just went to like the 4th row.
Yeah.
Warhorse just did like, what do you call that? A moon? What is that? A moonsault off the top there? What's that? He's in the 4th row. It's like he's Spike Dudley. Jesus. I'm behind. You guys are.
See, I like that with Fight. Like, take MLW for example. Like having it on there, they'll show like the big events, whereas before they would just break it up into weekly shows, and I wouldn't watch it then. But having it as like a 2-hour thing, like, hey, here's some big matches, check it out. I'm into that. To me, that's a selling point.
Oh yeah. I watched all the big MLW shows since I'm on Fight Plus now, just because they're there, and I'm like, oh, I'll just be scrolling through on the weekend looking for shit to watch. While I'm like, because I got 2 monitors, so I'll just play some video games on the one side and like either pop a podcast or pop indie shows on the other side. And
That headbutt looked a little weird.
I'll yeah, just scrolling through now, I see MLW, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Let's watch this. This is what happens when you. This is what happens when your children are like 12, 13, and they just don't want to spend any time at home or around you anymore. It's great.
Yeah.
It's kind of great. I'm like,
I gotta be honest. I'm getting that with like my 5 and 8-year-old. They're like, Dad, leave me alone. I want to watch YouTube. I'm like,
oh no, my daughter is like my daughter is like, let's do some stuff. Let's watch a movie. Like let's like paint and like build Lego and stuff. And now it's just like I want to go to my friend's house, or I'm gonna talk to my friends on my phone all day in my room, and you can just not exist.
I called my teenage son the other day to talk to him. He's like, yeah, Dad, I'm playing with my friends online right now. It's like, oh, all right, dude. Bye.
Oh.
So when they do the in-ring camera, it's lit really well. When they're out, it's kind of dingy. Like, oh. But
Man, they might need to proper white balance a little bit.
They got all the big stage lights on the one side too, but the other side it's just the venue lighting. So,
Warhorse gonna do it. Is Christian gonna tap?
Yeah, they need a little bit more lighting on the right side, and it'd be all right.
Me thinking Blake Christian is opening the show. He's going to have something going on later on tonight.
Oh, come on.
Unless Blake Christian is the Brock Lesnar of GCW. It's like, I got to get out of here. Put me on first so I can catch a flight home.
Brett, put me on first, brother. There's a show tomorrow night too, eh?
Yeah, see you know.
hey,
That's at 8 o'clock. Where are they at tomorrow night?
Oh,
Chicago in the United Center.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
CM Punk's going to show up.
All right, hold on. All right.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I don't mind. I've learned that that's the watch along lifestyle. I was doing that on Saturday on Kate's stream. I think I was ahead.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit. Everybody's like, what? Oh, that knee to the face?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Warhorse is not dead.
oh, tomorrow's in Atlanta.
Interesting. St. Louis to Atlanta?
I think you mean Hotlanta,
Atlanta?
as Big Kev would say.
That's gonna be a cool show.
Oh,
They're in the land of Nelly tonight and Ludacris tomorrow.
dastardly. Dude. Hot shit.
Yeah, we're going down, baby.
I'm so excited. Santana Jackson's on both of these shows.
Yeah.
awesome.
Dan the Dad tonight, and then Speedball tomorrow.
I think isn't Speedball in this one too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Speedball's wrestling. oh my god, it's insane. I was like, yes, I can't wait to watch this. Now I'm
Speedball
fucking...
Gringo Loco tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, the first time was at the IWS GCW show.
Yeah.
They wrestle each other. That was a very good match.
When I became an honorary Canadian.
Yeah.
Did you go to that?
The IW, yeah, I was at the IWS GCW. Yeah.
No, I mean Pluggo.
No.
I live in Indiana.
No,
Road trip.
We're not going in.
You own a vehicle? I don't know what your fucking your tolerance for getting in a car to see cool wrestling is.
It's not that it's just expensive. That's all.
Fair.
And I have discussed this a few times. You need a passport to cross over the Canadian border these days. So I'd also have to buy one of those.
True.
Those aren't cheap, and those take months, and then it's expensive.
I'm really happy, like super happy now because Alpha 1's coming back to Hamilton.
Yeah.
I got my not only do I got my local indie back, but I got like my local super indie back.
Yeah.
I was looking up flights to Montreal for that big IWS show they announced. Fuck's it pricey.
I'm booking the time off, and I'm just gonna take a train, perhaps, because that's gonna be my birthday. That's my wife's giving me early birthday present permission with that one.
Nice.
Like, I would love to do it, but $750 round trip, I just can't justify.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I was like, okay, $350 I could do because you're going to Montreal, live the lifestyle, have Lauren show me around, see what it's all about.
Lawrence would be like, "This is my favorite grocery store.
Yes,
pretty much it. Yes,
this is where I get gas. now let's just go hang out." At the IWS show, did Zach accidentally get in the mix? He said he kept getting confused a couple times.
Yeah, including by me. Even though I was sitting next to him, I literally walked away, went to the bathroom, like, why is Alex May sitting in that chair?
Big Ben can confirm that Lawrence is an excellent host. I don't doubt it. Lawrence, you probably are tons of fun.
When's the IWS show? March 2nd?
Yeah, I think it's like one of the first weeks of March.
Yeah.
Oh, they got Man Like Darius to come. I know that he wrestled him in Germany, if I'm not mistaken, and that was a good-ass match.
Was that the match that Oliver had that huge kick where he leaped up?
Yeah, and then he was like, anytime you could make it over to the States, let's do it again. And here he is.
Good match.
Yeah. And Alec Price. We love Alec Price on this show.
Norman Harris from those GCW Europe shows, he's going to be wrestling in Canada for a stint. He's coming over to do some CWE shows, the same one that Ultimo Dragon's on.
What about Norman Smiley? What's he up to these days?
He's training at the Performance Center.
Is he? Norman Smiley's training? He's training, or he's doing he's training to make it his big break?
Sure.
The young upstart Norman Smiley.
Okay, so that's not terrible. I guess like the business class round trip on the train for me to Montreal would be like $300.
How long does that take?
Almost 8 hours on the train. Definitely worth paying for the nice business class seat instead of the economy seat that I rode to C4 in September that had my back hurting so bad that
getting it.
I was like in pain before I got off the train. I was like, fuck this. This train sucks.
If Big Ben, if you're still in the chat, does Lawrence leave like mints on your pillow? Does he give you turn down service? What's the continental breakfast like in the morning?
He did not stay at my apartment's too small. He had a hotel room.
Is that so, Ben? Okay. Can I book a seat in your car for March?
There you go. Split the gas.
Yeah.
I'll stay in the trunk. They just mentioned Cole Radrick on GCW, the newest member of the Huge Hog Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome in, buddy. Glad we could make that happen and official here.
Isn't it like 2 a.m. in the UK?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's like 1:30 in the morning there. Cole Radrick's a champ.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
That's true.
Michael riding the trunk. He's good. Strap him to the top.
Hood ornament.
Good ornament, Mike.
Put some goggles on him and just rock and roll.
Yeah. How bad do you want to see this show, Mike?
Oh no. I'm so scared to know what this message should be. All right. Thank God.
Yeah, worst case scenario, may have an option for you now that he thinks about it. Hit him up. Then we got Nargoyle saying Cole Radrick is poopy bros. I don't know. He's a huge hog carrying member of the club. And there's Jordan Oliver.
I do have lots of love for Jordan Oliver.
Same.
I think
Lawrence
he doesn't get enough love for the year he's had wrestling wise.
has got the beef squashed, I hope.
Yeah, screenshot stealing motherfucker.
Screenshot
Not even a like. Not even a like on the original post.
Fun fact, I messaged him trying to see if he'd want to run with the screenshot gate as a fun little rib, and he did not respond. He was too busy kicking ass.
Yeah.
No, we literally sold it like the week after in like Toronto.
Jordan Oliver. Does he cut those shirts himself, or does he have?
Yeah, he does.
From...
Like the Speedballs vlog when he like tagged with them, they like he like showed him how he cuts the shirts because he cut Speedball's shirt for him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's so wholesome.
yeah.
Broing down, cutting shirts together.
Speaking of Speedball's vlog, we're sitting with the superstar Blair Pluggo in the
Yeah.
background to that thing,
You can see my head in the back of one shot.
talking to the wily vet.
Heck yeah.
I was in that vlog as well.
Yeah.
You were.
Does that count?
Yes.
Do I get to claim that I was on a Speedball vlog?
You get to claim you're on the same show as Speedball.
Yeah, was I on the same
Booked
show?
for the same show.
That's right. Watch out, world. I'm on my come up. Yeah, this match is gonna rule. Joyful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're huge fans of all three of these guys. Whose birthday is it?
We're going to have to come up with something good for our year-end show.
Our rear end show? We're just
Year
butts.
end.
It's just butts.
Pluggo, get your mind out of the gutter. Damn it.
I was on a Speedball once, not the vlog though.
Here we go.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Oh. They're not even using the ring. They're like, we don't need this. Those dudes are loving life. They're like, we're hanging out. He's all sweaty though. I'd be like, oh, dude, you're all sweaty. Is there a JCW show tomorrow too, or this weekend, or is it just going to?
There's one coming up.
There's one coming up that I thought we had talked about it. Is that a couple weeks?
Isn't that November 12th?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Quick and the Dead at the Mecca.
Okay. I know we're going to talk about it like probably next week on the show, but how ridiculous is it that Billy Starks and Athena are wrestling Ronda Rousey? And
I was just going to say that. I was going to say, guys, what do you think about Ronda's indie run here?
That's why we do this show.
Yeah, no
That's
joke.
why.
I was waiting for a break in the action.
No comment.
Ronda Rousey, Marina
It's
Shafir,
not
Athena, and
necessary.
Billy Stark.
It
My
makes me
God.
angry.
Like, just the fact that this match is happening kind of blows my mind.
It's kind of whack.
I wonder what her asking price is.
Fuck.
Or unless maybe she's doing this as a favor, but
I think that's more along the
Yeah.
lines.
because like
I wish it was anyone else booked on that show.
Yeah.
for those playing at home, Big Ben never tapped. He never tapped.
We are going to get Brian Keith versus Speedball on that show as well, so
Yes.
there is some good.
Who knows? Maybe this will revitalize her career. You never know. It could be work wonders. She goes out in the indies. I did have somebody comment when I posted about it on Facebook that was like, and she thought the WWE crowds were rough.
Oh. They'll probably love her,
No.
but I'm sure there are some crowds that would do a number on her. Pardon me.
I'm holding off because I have
Oh.
a podcast I want to maintain every Wednesday.
Yeah.
Are you going to try to
Fuck.
book Ronda Rousey for Indeed?
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no.
Independent talent.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah,
Making
fuck,
waves.
Fuck
Making
no.
waves. Young upstart on the indies.
Fuck no.
Doing her dues. Paying
Fuck.
her dues.
When we start doing the show on the fucking Parlor live streaming app, then I'll fucking have her on as a guest.
Oh hell yeah! That's
Okay.
see, that's cool as shit. I was wondering, she's doing it for free. She's donating her fee to the Hawaii Relief Fund. She's honestly not as bad for yeah. See, guys, calm down. I actually enjoyed, like no joke, I actually enjoyed Ronda's first run in WWE a lot. I did think the second one was missed opportunities, but that's cool that she's doing that for free though. Hell yeah, good on her. So you guys gotta be nice. Speaking of other bonkers shit I saw today, Sean Ross Sapp, Rashad McKenzie,
Yeah.
Black Label Pro.
Independent legend Sean Ross Sapp.
I was just like, all right, I'm only a couple hours from that. I should probably go to that. It's still stuck in my brain because when we had Shaz at LPW, we had Sean Ross Sapp come on the show and pretty much just trash Spencer for 15 minutes. But then she made a rebuttal video, and the way she says, Sean Ross Sapp, you little bitch, is like seared into my brain.
My permanent memory is Sean just fucking tipping his monitors off of his desk, shadow boxing at them on Indeed.
Yeah, that was a great clip. You posted that
Oh,
on
man.
Twitter earlier. That was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, I think we'll.
We got Big Ben, who I talked to him about this Ronda Rousey fight
Yeah.
he had. He could tell firsthand Ronda Rousey is an angel at heart. She legit saved me from a mental breakdown one night when she didn't know me. Sat in my car 40 minutes to talk to me. That is amazing. That's awesome, dude. I always try to preface when we talk about wrestling. We try to talk about them as the wrestling sense. As people, I'm sure a lot of these wrestlers that we give a hard time to are actually great people.
Oh, okay, that was an interesting way to get his blockbuster off. God damn. It's
Oh, there's a nice power bomb.
that was one hell of a setup for that blockbuster. Holy shit.
But joyful violence, that's the nice thing about wrestling.
Who's
They're not for everybody, but everybody's not for everybody. That's why wrestling's amazing.
Darius is on tomorrow night's show too, right?
Is he making his rounds in the States?
I think he's on both GCW shows, but I have to find the flyer for tomorrow, just to be sure.
The one thing I have to say about the
No, he's
GCW Twitter
not.
account is trying to find a match card
Yes,
is
so-
nearly impossible.
There's so many. Well, there's just so many posts. Usually, so the easiest way for me to do it, honestly, is if I go on like the Twitter phone app and just go to their page and then go to the search at the top of their page and type in like the wrestler's name I'm looking for. It'll pop me up all of their like most recent tweets with that wrestler's name in it, and then one of those will usually be the match card I'm looking for. So that's my hack for you. If you're doing it on PC, then like only thing I can suggest is like at least just go to the media tab on their timeline and try scrolling from there. Otherwise, it's
like Zach's like, I'll make
Yeah.
a graphic for the show, and I was like, perfect. And then like when he was getting ready to make, he's like, which show are you guys watching? And I was like, oh yeah, it's Please Buddy, because yeah, they do that. They post so many different things.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Pluggo.
Hey, Mrs. Pluggo, welcome, love of my life, apple of my eye, Christmas tree connoisseur.
How many Christmas trees you guys got up right now?
oh
We have-
yeah, that's right.
Five
yeah,
of
you were
the
telling me
7
about
are up. 5 of the 7 are up. She hasn't decorated yet, but she's working on it. It's been a long week, and it's all good. Big Ben just want people to know what a good person she is. Like I said, Ben, I'm sure she's great. And again, she does get a bad rap, but you know that's wrestling. But like I said, she seems like a good person. Like honestly, he said to her, "Oh, you guys are being sweet and chat." But yeah, Mrs. Plow, we got 7 trees total. 5 are up and placed where they need to be.
Yo, look at this. See, hang on. This is really cool, and we should be taking time to acknowledge this.
Yeah.
What we just witnessed was called a conversation.
Yeah. In a
And-
chat on the internet.
Between total strangers on the internet.
Yeah.
And like that does not happen in a civil manner in 2023 very often. And knowing the two people involved the way I do, not surprised that it was a civil conversation because they're both very intelligent and like, well, you know, fucking level-headed people. But it's
you
just
can take
it's
notes.
just cool. It was just cool to
It's
see.
nice. It's nice.
It's cool to see. If you're watching the replay and you can see a replay of the live chat, just like you see how that interaction went, do that.
Suck it, liberal dork.
We need to play a clip of Homer yelling out "nerd" there.
Can you put me back on screen in my
I
safe
did already.
space, please? God damn.
We got Narco saying, you didn't tell me you were taking Pluggo. I didn't know that wasn't known throughout. Yeah.
Nerd.
Fuck.
But yeah.
I'm never being nice again. Fuck everybody.
That was a great match, by the way.
That was so much fun.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Lawrence, when I'm inevitably in Montreal, I will buy you a beer.
Yeah. Yeah. IWS in March, definitely buying Lawrence a beer.
Yeah.
And I'm also gonna give him a hug again, like that
That
video he tagged me in on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh,
I fucking
man.
love Jordan Oliver. Like, that guy is so solid.
Somebody clip that. I'll have to clip that later.
Oh my fucking
Get
god!
fucking wrecked.
That should go on the intermission highlight reel.
Yeah.
Fucking liberal.
Yeah, Mrs. Pluggo saying she has just the boys' tree and the new tree left to put up, and then she's going to decorate each one in a certain way. And then Nargoyle is saying, "Get fucked, nerd." Jesus. Oh, yes.
What's up, Bryce?
Bryce is in the house. Yeah, what a way
man.
to spend a Friday night. Little GCW watch along. Having a little good time. This is fun. We'll do these more often. These are
I
fun.
think, I think these are pretty solid.
We'll do them every night. We'll find some wrestling. We'll just watch along. And we'll just have peace and love in the chat and then ruin it on screen. Lawrence.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh shit.
I'm proud liberal nerd. Okay.
Yeah.
Dork. You should fly. Is that the team formerly known as the Bang Bros?
Yeah, it is.
Redacted.
Listen, Mrs. Pluggo's in the chat, so I'm not going to name some of the other websites I think they could name themselves after.
Perfect 10?
I
Is
would
Perfect
never.
10 one of
Yeah, is
them?
Perfect 10 one of them? It's like it could be a bowling website.
Yeah, you don't know.
They could be the Brazzers Bros.
Yeah.
What's that, Mike?
I don't know. It's something I saw on a meme.
They could be the two good Christian kids who read their Bible every night. That's their whole title of their team. Two good Christian kids who read their Bible every night.
Oh.
What is that with two? Is that with two Z's, Mike? I'm only doing it for research purposes.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Not sure.
He already wrestled Bryce. He was the first match.
Yeah, he wrestled the Open against
Yeah.
Warhorse.
Oh.
Okay.
How does this show even top this tonight? You just sent the main event out match too. Yeah, that match.
Oh.
But this card is stacked.
Yeah.
Ringo Loco and Mike Bailey are coming up. That's gonna be
Yeah.
killer.
Speedy and Gringo Loco is how you top that tonight.
I hope Alex Win like deadlift suplexes both of the Bang Bros.
I have a lot of time and a lot of love for the Bang Bros, man.
Yeah.
They're a great tag team. I love
Also-
seeing them get some love here.
Yo, I got very lucky. One of the promotions here in Hamilton, Pro Wrestling Ontario. Shout out to the grinder Mark Shaw. They had a Chicago car come up, and it was Storm Grayson, Coda Hernandez, and Bangin' Matthews, and boy were they fun to watch in a tag match. Like
Guys,
from
Pluggo's
15
got
feet
permit.
away.
as she says that, as she stares a hole into
Oh.
me,
Oh,
you don't have
okay.
to censor. It's one of those
Oh,
like
that
you
makes
don't
total
have to
sense.
do it, but listen, we'll just keep. Listen, I would never.
Pluggo's
peruse-
a gentleman.
Yeah, I would never peruse such sites
No,
that these Bang Bros may or not gotten a cease and desist from.
especially with their terrible video quality. Like, put some production values into it.
So, I'm sorry, Evan, the Coen brothers.
Yeah. Yeah, they should be the
Best way to pop Pluggo is just to do a super bad quote.
Yes, and then all that. Ben wasn't talking about the show. He was talking about Lawrence's liberal nerd joke. Yeah,
Yeah.
we should have just said, all right, we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Just stopped right there.
It's all downhill from here.
That's fair. I deserve it. The huge hogs.
Oh, I'm so glad we could take one massive hog and another massive hog and bring them together.
And to just
Yeah.
dock the hogs.
Listen,
No?
we got to be careful. We don't want to get in trouble here, but
We're at 45 minutes. I think we're okay.
we're making We're making interlocking.
Oh my god!
One baby's arm holding an apple to another. We're
It's
glad
like
you
a
guys
secret handshake of
Yeah.
hogs talking.
Oh my god! Zach is just sweating like someone's got a gun to his head.
Yeah. I want you guys to put clips I can put on Instagram that are, that are easily. That I don't have to
Stay
censor
away.
at any point.
Oh no!
are.
We're
Stay
sorry,
with this
Zach.
stream.
We're sorry.
This is what he gets for censoring that time I said "God damn it" in that joke. And this is right after he tells Blair I don't censor anyone. I'm like, you literally censored me in a joke.
This for socials. The HR department, man. The HR department here has their work cut out for
We
them.
will never be allowed to do a watch along ever again.
Yeah.
Listen, I always tell people, like, if I haven't been fired in 2+ years here at Love Wrestling, then you guys are fine.
It's kind of a trip to see War Dogs in GCW. It's one of those things you just don't ever expect to see.
Yeah.
Little does Zach know he retweeted this link out to the show when he signed himself up for it. He's like, I don't endorse this. Retweets aren't endorsements. I got my first taste of Gabe Hughes on that New Japan Strong show I watched this past weekend. He's pretty good. I like it.
Was that the pay-per-view from the weekend?
Yeah,
I still got to watch that and the
I bought it. It was
Impact.
pretty good.
show.
Julia, is that how she say Julia, or is it like I don't want to.
Julia, yeah.
Yeah,
Is it just Julia? And High End absolutely ruled. So definitely check that out.
Julia's
Yeah.
awesome.
Trisha Dora challenged her after
Yeah.
that show too. Ooh, that's gonna be so good.
At Lone Star, is that going to happen at Lone Star? Because that would rule,
Probably.
which is next weekend.
Oh.
These guys have the coolest fucking double team moves.
Oh yeah, no. The trust you got to have for those two. Like, here, listen. This is what I want to do, man. How many times did they try it and not successful?
Oh,
I've watched them. I've watched them like put it together in the ring before the show, and it's just wild. They're just because they're just like pointing, and they just know what they're talking about.
oh,
Just crazy.
Heck yeah. I saw Davey Bang was a card subject to change guy once at some indie show I was on, and to see like where they've came in the couple years since.
Mhm.
It's crazy. Put the tag titles on them, you cowards.
now Alex Coughlin is just gonna go murdering people.
Yeah, he's gonna throw both of them 3 feet
Yeah.
to the crowd. Look at him, he's hugging him.
Oh.
Oh, the knees.
Oh,
Oh
Gabe
shit!
Kid's gonna be pissed now.
Well, we have been in this stream 23 minutes ago. WrestleCade announced for the WrestleCade Super Show. Joey Janela will be facing Tajiri.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I fucking love Tajiri.
Yeah.
I fucking
Oh.
love Joey Janela.
Like the Tajiri Super Crazy and Tajiri Little Guido matches are very much my jam.
Black Label Pro Las Vegas Spring 2022 to Super Crazy versus Joey Janela. This man's wrestled everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody I ever thought that was cool as a child, Joey Janela's wrestled them, but it's happened in the last 3 years. It's fucking wild.
We need a Joey Janela versus Yuji Nagata match.
Yes.
There it is.
I'd love that.
Joey Janela versus the world.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
17 minutes ago, WrestleCade announced Andrade versus Speedball.
Oh, shit.
What?
Oh.
Just put in the chat
Oh,
who you
man.
want Joey Janela to wrestle from
Like,
the
Yeah.
90s. Norman Smiley.
At this point,
Holy
Speedball's
shit.
not even signed to the company and has fought like every great wrestler in AEW.
Except for Danielson. Make it
Yeah,
happen.
I know. It's the one I've been wanting for years.
No. I feel the WrestleCade, the Hardys versus Heath and Rhino.
Yes.
George South versus Martin Stone.
Oh, look at that.
Marina Shafir and Masha.
Heath Slater autograph.
I love Heath Slater. I love Heath Slater. We were talking about it last week, me and Miss Pluggo, because we went to some haunted house stuff, and she's like, "You didn't come with us last year? Where were you? Why didn't you come to this?" And I was like, "I went to see Heath Slater."
Oh
And,
my
like,
god.
I was so giddy. He talked to me for like 15 minutes, made my entire life.
There's one more. Vikingo versus Jacob Fatu.
Holy shit. Kingo's gonna die.
Oh,
Vikingo's gonna do one of them flips, and as he's flipping, Fatu's gonna
Yeah.
fly.
Flat.
Oh, it's about to get cute up in here.
Yeah, Mackie fucking Ito.
Shaza.
Alan Angels, Nick Wayne, and Fuego del Sol versus Bojack, Colby Carino, and Diego Hill. That's gonna be fire. Diego Hill fucking rules, by the way. Janelle and Tajiri is fucking crazy.
It's a singles bout scheduled for one fall. I'd like to go to a GCW show. The closest they've ever come is in Chicago. I need to make that happen one of these times.
They've come to
St. Louis-
Indiana, haven't they?
I think they did the Collective down in Indy a few years ago, but I was at a wedding. So yeah, they've been to Indy. They don't come any closer though. Indy's not too bad. It's about 2.5 hours from me.
No, they were in Evansville.
That's much further away.
Oh yeah.
Evansville is practically Kentucky.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Evansville's like 7 hours.
That's a large state.
Yeah, India. Yeah, I am at the. So if this is like, you know how people go, I'm from here when they do the Michigan thing.
Yeah.
I live like right here
Oh, if
on
there
the
is
border. Yeah, like you can like I live like right under Michigan, so I'm at the top of the state. Evansville is at the absolute bottom. If
Oh,
you
that's
go,
wild.
if you go
Okay.
like 1 minute past Evansville, you're in Kentucky.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so if you're driving there, which I've made the drive, it's a long one. But I'm central to like everything, like Detroit, Cincy. Like I'm right in the center, so it just is a matter of making the drives. And
You're central from the 313.
yeah, now everybody move with me. Mom spaghetti. Rapper, son. Maki effing Ito. I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. Her being gang affiliated in GCW is my favorite thing. It just makes me laugh. When she comes out that pizza cutter.
Aren't we getting Maki Ito versus Nicole Matthews in like a week and a half too?
Yeah,
That got announced for the GCW and Defy shows, I think, if I'm not mistaken, in Seattle.
she's one that I'm surprised that they didn't sign AEW when they had her, and she was like over as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just nothing happened with it, and then she's just been killing it on the indies. And then Shaz is finally here in the States, so she's been on her indie run. LPW alum right there.
You know when we should do our next watch along is for the 24th show where it's Bussy and Violent J or Shaggy 2 Dope or whichever one.
It's Violent J.
And we can do our face paint up like
No,
members of the ICP.
You
yeah,
can. I'm not.
No,
doing
we
that.
both
No.
can.
No, not pass. I already get called Pluggalo enough.
I know.
On other streams because of my ICP takes. So who do we got here? Shaza or Maki Ito?
Oh, I think Maki's gonna get the win today. Just a hunch. Oh. What are you giggling at?
That move, that's a sick hold. Maki's you sick fuck. You sick.
Now I know Christmas is big in the Pluggo household. Is Thanksgiving just as big?
Just my gut.
Oh, okay.
No, not really. The reason Thanksgiving isn't really a big deal is because we work retail, and Black Friday sucks.
Yeah.
And this is the first couple years, like the last couple years is the first time we haven't had to work on Thanksgiving or some combination of it or early Black Friday. So we hit up a few family things and keep it pretty tame. JPJ and I tend to record beards in the morning and run it in our normal time slot.
Cool.
But this year we're pitching the idea of maybe going live. Watch out for our friends in the north that aren't celebrating.
Yeah, it's bullshit. I don't get American Thanksgiving off.
Yeah.
I frankly should at this point.
Especially because y'all take like multiple days for this shit.
Yeah.
Who does?
America. It's
Yeah.
like a big deal there.
Yeah, it is.
You guys take like a couple weekdays for it.
What's bigger, American Thanksgiving or 4th of July?
Fireworks and guns has to take precedent.
Yeah, but which holiday is that?
Yeah.
So July is fireworks and guns, and November.
Listen, if you guys think I'm going
right?
to sit on the stream and defend America, you're wrong. I will let you say your piece, and that's that.
We're giving them gold to clip out of this show.
I would say 4th of July is huge, but in terms of like a retail sense, like it's Thanksgiving. It's a big because it used to be like you'd have your Thanksgiving dinner, you'd plan out your Black Friday shopping, you'd go early to the store, you'd make a day of that. But since COVID, that doesn't happen anymore. But
what's the super poppin' holiday? Joyful Violence.
He said both are boring. What would mean both are both holidays? I think. But I love Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Day meals are my Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like I'm craving stuffing now. Like I'm ready to just eat a box of stovetop stuffing now.
One day I would like to experience American Thanksgiving.
Come on down. We'll make it happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Next year.
All right. Done.
Okay.
Honey, we're having Blair and his wife over for Thanksgiving in 2024. There. Done. If she doesn't remember that, that's on her.
Yeah. That's right. I told you they were moving in.
That's a bold strategy.
Yeah.
It's a bold strategy.
I just gave her a year's notice. You guys come with your bags packed. You're like, We thought this was an invite forever. Sure.
Yeah. It'll be like a Christmas vacation.
I'm
Pull
down.
up in the camper.
We got a spare bedroom. It's cool.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Pluggo, shit is
Makito's
full.
headbutt fire. She's headbutt firing up.
Uh-oh. That poor turnbuckle. Surprised it didn't explode.
There we go. Oh.
Mike and Lawrence, you guys can come too. Next year's Thanksgiving is going to be lit.
Yeah.
We'll do it all. We'll do it all. With the turkey, the stuffing, the cranberry sauce, the potatoes, deviled eggs for the appetizer.
The appies.
Dude.
Day before, we can go to Applebee's and crush some mozzarella sticks and beers and like get fucked up.
Is Applebee's good?
Blackout Friday, Blackout Wednesday is a thing.
Yeah.
Is Applebee's good?
Will we,
I mean, for what it is, yeah.
if we come for Thanksgiving dinner, will we get our satin jackets from your place?
Oh, I didn't.
Like the Ribera Steakhouse
Yep.
jackets?
Yeah.
Casa del Pluggo satin jackets.
Yeah.
I'm only coming for Thanksgiving if I also get my own Christmas tree in your house.
Yeah.
Don't tempt Mrs. Pluggo with a good time. She'll be like, I gotta buy all your friends their own trees.
We need a Canadian. We need like a Canadian tree for me and Blair and Lawrence to all decorate.
Yeah.
But you guys better decorate it right. If you mess it up, she will fix it.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll put the upside down bottle of Molson on the top of the tree.
And I'll never get angry and take half the tree off, as Quebec is. The Quebec part will completely separate off.
Yeah.
Fucking Speedball yelled "Vive le Québec libre" at a GCW show in front of an American audience who had no idea what the fuck he just said. Which, for the American, is a famous separatist slogan. Which just means...
Yes, that...
Vive, live the free Quebec.
Ben knows how to decorate a Canadian
Just Bret Hart
Christmas tree.
figures. Maybe
all over.
the Canadian
Yeah.
Christmas tree is just a cardboard cutout of Bret Hart.
It's actually
Yeah.
it's a nativity scene, but the
Yeah,
three
oh,
wise
it's just the
men-
Hart family.
The three wise men is the Hart Foundation and the British Bulldog.
How is this not already a thing?
Yeah.
Like, we need to sell that as merch on the Love Wrestling website, the Hart family nativity scene.
Oh,
And just hope they don't
my
sue us.
God.
this show prints money.
Yeah.
The Hart family nativity scene is insane.
We did this last week with the Larry Woods win. We said corporate Larry Woods acknowledged tree shirts
Yeah.
need to drop.
Corporate Larry Woods and unhinged Zoe Sager.
Then
Wow.
Joey Sager. So yeah, we need a Canadian Christmas tree. We'll make that happen. We're gonna do the Canadian Christmas tree on Thanksgiving. So are you guys gonna stay till Christmas, or are you just gonna?
No, we're gonna decorate it and
Just leave it in my
while we're
house?
there on the trip. Yeah, it's just gonna stay
Okay.
there. And
Okay, that's fine.
we'll leave free. We'll leave bacon. We'll leave bacon preserves wrapped under the tree for you guys to all open on Christmas Day, and little jars of maple syrup
Hell yeah.
and beer for your kids.
Beer for my kids. Hell yeah. There you go. Calm them down.
Yeah, exactly.
Delicious Molsons and Labatt Blues.
Yeah,
Is there beef with Molson and Labatt Blue?
I have no idea.
Do they
I
beef with that?
honestly, I drink
Best
White
looking
Claw
Texas
when I
since
do
Dean
drink. I
Blanco.
drink like White Claw and other seltzers. I don't even
Yeah.
drink beer. I go for the most. I go for the most like calorie and carb efficient options.
Maki tapping out Shaza. Yikes. I'm like super behind, aren't I?
Only like a few seconds.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the American Thanksgiving's all pumpkin pie with an obscene amount of Cool Whip on top. Pecan pie. Poontang pie. That's only at the Rock's house.
Yeah. Remember he released a whole song about just eating pussy?
Yep.
Oh my
A
god.
whole album dedicated to it.
After his Wyclef Jean feature.
Yeah.
Oh, it's time for this one? All right.
Oh,
This is
I was hoping because the idea was to be out by intermission so we could enjoy the rest of the show. But yeah, I was hoping Loco and Speedball were before that because then I'd have to just pull overtime.
Ooh.
Speedy and Gringo, let's go. Amen, Joyful Violence.
I'm just going to go ahead and say this is a banger alert.
Woo, woo, woo!
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
We're getting good at this one.
Yo, by the way,
See in all black, which when Gringo Loco's in all black, means business, baby.
go follow at Joyful Violence on Twitter because
Done.
fun content creator. Lot of cool videos and edits.
I'm gonna do it right now. If I can spell. I already follow Joyful Violence on Twitter.
I don't think I do, but I will.
Yeah, I've already followed. I can't follow any further.
Okay, well,
He's already
pulled over. You can't pull over anymore, man. I've already subscribed. I can't subscribe anymore.
oh my god.
There needs to be. I need to make that into a meme. The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Okay, I am now following Joyful Violence.
Boom. Boom.
I am as well.
Smart
Look
move.
at that. Look at that.
Good decision. That's a good decision.
We're over
Yeah.
here just making memories and friendships that'll last a lifetime.
Yeah.
Joyful Violence rules.
Yeah. Well, I'm right there, Joyful Ones. You can follow at Pluggo _ on the Twitter.
And I am at Grainmaker Pod. Which you just followed back, so thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I must have followed a long time ago. But Speedy's in the house, Uncle Speedy. I did not get the kicking of the hand experience when I went and saw him live. I wasn't in the wheelhouse, but he fought Kevin Koo at Black Label Pro and absolutely ruled. And he's part of my favorite clip that circles the internet when they're talking about Love Pro Wrestling, and Lawrence takes an out of nowhere stunner from Shane Hawk.
Yeah.
Not again! I love you, but I could watch that clip like 100 times. And then we had Mike. Mike took a chop from Ben Ortman's. Blair,
Yeah.
have you done any in-ring stuff with the wrestler?
Never again.
The first chop I ever got was from Frank the Clown, and he totally whiffed on it, and I laughed. And then one of the guys that was on that dark did it, and he left a mark that Mrs. Grainmaker was like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?"
Yeah, I took a chop from the entire Speed fam. Everyone at that Friday Night Speedball.
Oh.
Then the video is currently in the Love Wrestling Vault, where I'm waiting for whenever Zach wants to release it.
They're already chanting, "This is awesome." That's awesome.
Yeah. Ben gave me one for our Fightful hitting our 100K subscriber goal on YouTube, and I had Ben's handprint on my chest for like several days, and then like I'm over 7 days later, I could still see the tip of his middle finger and his thumb and the base of his palm.
He's just like, "Hey kid, hold my kid."
There's a picture of my chest afterwards. Like, it was completely caved in. Like, it felt like I had a cold. Like, legitimately, I felt congested.
I've never taken a chop. Never taken a.
It's not fun. I literally had to hold up because I'll see when we could drop the video. But like I was holding up the like selfie stick to do it too.
Oh,
So like
no.
the more times I take it, it's like I'm absorbing and trying not to cry on camera.
I'd be willing to take a chair shot to the back though, or something. One of those, like I show up at an indie show and they just clock me. So all my local indie promotions are, I'm willing to come and take a beating.
Don't do it.
I'm cool with it.
Oh man, look at that great gear that Speedball's wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Sway Archer.
Yeah, the rightful Quizzlemania champion, Sway Archer.
Wow, turning on Puff.
Yeah, wow. My guy Puff last night was like, wait a minute. And Zach clarified.
Sway Archer beat Puff.
Not according to the record books.
No, he did. Sway Archer beat Puff. Puff won another game the week after.
Yeah.
Which started setting off like weeks of chaos. Now having 30 winners.
Yeah, now
I gotta say though.
Now it's like the Quizplex multiverse of madness.
Yeah.
Puff was much nicer about it than I thought he was going to be, because I always like to get Zach's going. So I like to. Like, what the hell, man? Zach, we started talking about it last night. I don't know if you saw the chat. All of a sudden, he's like, "No, this is exactly how it went down," and he like listed every scenario. And I was like, "Zach, we're just kidding. It's okay." He's like, "No, I must protect the lineage of this title at all costs." You figure it out. Sizing each other up.
Gringo Loco's awesome.
Yeah.
He's so high up on the list of people I haven't seen wrestle live yet that I need to see wrestle live.
Oh. Oh.
He's so good. So good.
Oh, and he did the fucking bow taunt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he's doing it again.
Oh.
Oh, the kicks.
Oh.
So who gave you the worst chop, Lawrence?
I think Shane Hawk. Shane Hawk like literally warned me too. He's like, I have like one of the worst chops.
What was that?
It's like, this is gonna suck.
That was crazy.
Carl Jepsen.
Can I just say, we decided to do this and said Carl Jepsen rules, by the way.
Yeah.
Ben Ortman's. He is one of my favorite people in IWS.
Oh, those chops that Ben took last weekend were insane.
Ooh.
Those were like taking a piece of like wood to the chest. Every like you saw his like Ben's ghost leave every time. His body.
So Ben, if you tell Carl Pluggo is a huge fan. And he's got them good people. It's like, yeah, no, that you saw like I posted the picture of Ben like doing the championship thing after he won, and his chest was just hamburger meat. Oh, poor guy. Yeah. Like I love both of these guys, how they have this like slight like arrogance about them in a way. Like Gringo Loco's really good at it, and so is Speedball. Like it these two are so good. I'm just waiting for Speedball to start taunting back with his bows and stuff. So it's gonna get. Oh, that guy. Yeah. Oh, that guy.
That guy was right into it.
How excited that guy is right now in the red shirt is how I get excited on Thanksgiving.
Speaking of IWS, so stoked to go to Crossbody next Saturday on the 11th. Crossbody and IWS.
You're going to crossbody?
I am.
I'm thinking of going and thinking about hitting somebody up who's driving down.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Yep, a lot of people going to Crossbody that happen to be from where I am, so very easy to get out there.
There is nothing for shows here for a few weeks still. And then it's 2 back-to-back.
So do it, you Democratic nerd.
I will. Also, you should too, Lawrence.
We'll need a picture of you guys like mending fences and like shaking hands.
Yeah.
Doing the hog shake.
Yeah.
We'll break a baguette.
There you go.
Also, because I just want to eat some nice bread.
Yeah.
You broke my spirits on that 4 exposure stream. Now let's break some bread together. Get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drink some Prime because that's what Crossbody's sponsored by Prime Hydration.
Yeah, we'll break bread and wash it down with Prime hydration.
Shout out to Big Ben Ortman's and Crossbody Pro. That don't Prime does not sponsor this stream, but they can if they'd like.
Yeah.
Could be easily bought.
I will replace this Cold Coke Zero with a Prime.
Heck yeah.
That was good. Could be Prime.
That mullet is always so glorious.
Yeah.
I wonder what I would look like with a mullet. I wonder if Mrs. Pluggo would approve of said decision.
Grade 6 Blair had a mullet.
Did any of you guys ever rock the rat tail?
No.
No.
I literally had a mullet like last year.
I had a mullet in grade 6 because I loved Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus.
But I had
And
like
I wanted a mullet.
I had the nice mullet though, with like the faded side, and like it was a good mullet. It wasn't like a 70s, high school librarian mullet.
That's some hog talk right there.
Oh, shout out to you, Hoggo,
Yeah.
and his big fat hog, and you boys, and your big fat hog. It's an honor, Vincent Scott. That's your son. Oh, look at that! Blair and Joyful Virus are kindred spirits. They also loved Billy Ray Cyrus, and he had a mullet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Look at that.
Oh.
And it looks like Joyful Violence was at Bola 2023, and I love PWG, so we're just going to become best friends now. So.
Yeah.
What the heck, man? All right, well, goodbye.
Okay. Well, finally,
Nerd.
Joyful Violence, if you want to hop on stream, you can join us.
We'll call you New Pluggo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Change your name
Yeah.
to Old
Better.
Pluggo.
Just call him Better Pluggo.
Yeah.
Pluggo.
Yeah.
Really
you
make
know
it sting.
You're my best.
Yeah, better Pluggo.
Now I'm down at the bottom.
LA kind of is,
I
but
don't know how to switch that.
like you
I
are
got
spoiled for wrestling, but
matter.
then also if there's like I don't know, I only like hear of like a few promotions there, so you probably know more about like stuff that's not as widely known that's probably around. But there's a lot of shit happening there lately.
Fucking
A lot of promotions.
Jason Segel was at a show.
He was at Revolver last week.
No,
No,
Republic
is that-
of Lucha.
Republic Lucha, yeah.
Oh, I thought it seemed like a Revolver show.
No, it was Republic of Lucha. It's
Only
Penta
reason
and Ray Phoenix's promotion.
I guess the only reason I thought that is because I saw Sammy Callahan and I was like, wait a minute, is that?
Makes sense.
What do I know? The better Pluggos in the chat.
Oh, stop it. You know you're my best friend. Just accept it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting for you to accept me as your best friend.
I have.
I know you're my best friend.
I have, okay? So just stop it.
Every week he gets more and more upset.
You're causing a scene.
I am. Mom and Dad are fighting. Mike and Lawrence are like, we're out.
Look, I'm just gonna go put myself in the corner.
That's Mike in the corner.
It'll be okay. When we're done, we'll go out for ice cream.
Yo, sweet. I'm down. Did they make oat milk ice cream?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe that they do. Yeah.
Okay, so because I switched to like using oat milk and almond milk and everything now, because my doctor was like, cow's milk is not meant for human consumption, and then gave me this whole tirade about it, and it triggered my anxiety bad enough for me to be like, I'm buying almond milk on the way home.
Yes, joyful violence. Speedball is so damn consistent. I don't know how he keeps up with the pace that he keeps up with. He wrestles so many matches.
Like Speedball, if you look at the run he has had this past year and the matches he's had, like he should be in consideration for Wrestler of the Year. Just saying.
His year started with him winning PWG Bola.
Yeah.
That's years. Since he could get back into the United States, he just hasn't stopped. It's been like two or three matches a week since the day he could get back across the border.
Plus, this year at WrestleMania, he's got home field advantage because he lives just outside of Philly. So, like, the amount of his match output is going to be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He'll get to go home every night and
Yeah.
he won't have to fucking fly in on some wild ass schedule.
Exactly.
Sleep. Oh no.
Plus, he's probably like I think Veda has mentioned wanting to run their own show, but like they're probably going to do like the with Tony Depp and the Fightertainment show out of his bar.
Cool. That'd be cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You thought 3 matches in one day was crazy. Wait till he's going to be like, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to wrestle, I'm going to run home, get a snack, I'm going to wrestle.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Very precarious positioning, like the back of a Volkswagen.
We're going to have to plan ahead for WrestleMania weekend and all the shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was admittedly that was kind of what spawned my wanting to do this show was like there's so much good independent wrestling and we just weren't covering it.
Yeah.
And I was like the collective weekend, that would be cool to do some different watch alongs and have try to fit some in. Maybe I'll just take the week off and just go crazy.
Just live your best life.
Well, it depends. The wedding anniversary is, as I all of a sudden draw a blank, it's the 8th of April.
Is it?
My brain just stopped, but it's because I was trying to say it's always around WrestleMania weekend, but it's not. It's always on the 8th of April, and sometimes that lands on WrestleMania weekend. So.
It's way out of left, not too out of left field, but watching the Speedball is just insane. Like I've since he first started coming, to get back into the U.S., I feel like I've watched a fresh new Speedball match at least once a week.
Yeah,
and it's like they've all been great. At least, his floor is great.
Try ranking his top 5 of the year. It's got to be tough. He's got 5,000 to choose from, and they're always solid.
I like how everyone is just silent and watching wrestling, and the people watching us are probably like, "What the fuck? Are they frozen?"
Oh,
Somebody say something.
Sorry, no, still here.
That's when you know the match is good.
yeah.
Oh, the one man Spanish fly.
And I like how all of our feeds are slightly off, so it's just a constant of oh.
Well, I just got the Spanish fly just now. Just did it. Dude, that's one thing I like about Speedball too is he's not afraid to take the loss.
Yeah.
Like in matches, I see him take losses in matches that he could easily be like, "No, I'm not losing that." But he's very selfless. Oh, now he's pissed. Oh. It's not fair to get into a chop battle with a guy in a shirt. That just ain't right.
Also, 135 matches on the year already is crazy as it is.
So it wasn't the 5,000 that I had mentioned.
It was close.
I was almost there. Numbers.
Oh. I wonder if they count like his Friday Night Speedball stuff, because they should. Alex Mays is still the reigning defending Friday Night Speedball champion, although I think it's only been defended once this year.
Oh no!
For those watching at home, sign Alex Mays.
Oh
no! Oh! That was great. What a match.
Wrestling.
Cinema.
Uh-oh. Oh, I just got the base.
Man, it would be him again, but
like I just said, taking losses. Oh, that match ruled. I'll say there's the crowd getting into it. This blindfold match at Friday Night Speedball definitely counts as one of those.
Yeah. Okay, so I was there live, like part one of like the bits from that match. He was off camera, like doing Foley work, still selling Being Blind. Like he fully kicked a chair to make this sound like he's running into things. Like there was no reason for it. He just like so committed to the bit that he started doing Foley work in the back. Like the dude doesn't get enough credit how funny he is.
Can't be there live, watch it live.
Fuck, that was a good match.
Yeah,
that was really good. Like I said, you know the watch along is when it's quiet, match is good.
Yeah.
I mean, these matches have all been good, but that was something special.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
Yay, Daddy.
Yeah.
Sportsmanship.
Okay. I will be right back. I'm going to go use the washroom.
Yeah, I'm going to grab some water real quick.
What calls it a washroom? Yeah, get out of here, nerds.
I heard that, motherfucker.
Oh, violence is forever. Let's go. So I don't know if I told you this story, Mike. One of the first, I was watching some GCW, and Mrs. Pluggo, she doesn't like watch, like I watch, but she's like in the room, so she came home from work, and I was watching some GCW, and she's like, who's the guy that has daddy across his ass? And I was like, that is Effie. And she goes, you need to get a pair of those underwear. And I was like, hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Start that OnlyFans with some Effie undies. Say daddy on the butt. You don't think that'd work out?
I don't know, man. I'm probably not a good person to ask for advice on that.
Yeah, you wouldn't buy? You wouldn't come to the stream?
No.
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 Oh, Violence is Forever is awesome. Let's go. Joyful Violence. It took you a while to say no there, Mike.
Did I really say no, though?
Yes, Kevin Koo does rule. I got to watch Kevin Koo and Arez have an absolute banger of a match.
In Winnipeg?
In Fargo.
Oh.
Yeah.
North Dakota.
Mm-hmm. At Time Bomb Pro, a fantastic promotion.
I want to watch Fargo now. The show, not the movie. But also the movie.
I was listening to Weekend at Effie's and him explaining the things he has to do to prove that he's a wrestler because of the legal trouble he got into. That sounds insane.
Yeah.
And his
Also
most recent episode where he was talking about Call Gary.
Also getting in trouble for also getting in that amount of trouble for
something small.
Yeah,
for a couple gummies.
And something that's a few blocks away is legal.
Yeah.
And you cross the imaginary line, it's only illegal.
Do booking graphics count as evidence?
They're like, we need posters, we need this, we need that. It's like, really? And then he's like, I'll give it all to you. You sit here all day and fill this paperwork out.
Yeah, no. Don't fuck with Effie. He'll I got lemonade now. It was water and now it's lemonade.
I've got Beach Plum LaCroix. So LaCroix, if you're watching, take that sponsorship too.
I've got this possible prime drink right here.
Could be prime.
That possible prime drink is delicious. Trying to get those sponsorships,
Yeah, just trying to do good work here, do big things.
Yeah, trying to get paid.
So that we could just do this all the time.
Yes, that is the goal.
So I could be like, Mrs. Pluggo, look. Make it rain so we can buy more Christmas trees.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that didn't. Ouch.
Man.
Greeny's laying him in there.
And big blonde, I eat a fuckload of protein. Effie is just another, just a whole other animal.
One of my favorite things from last night's stream was Buff kept calling Alley Catch a different name every time. He's like, Allison Catch. We're fighting soon. That's all I know.
I don't know if they're gonna fight or just have like a dance off, man.
Yeah, it sounded like it's gonna be like a karaoke.
Oh,
Crowd's getting into this.
Alley Catch and Kevin Koo is a very fun matchup, like as a one-on-one.
yeah.
Yeah.
And immediately Effie tagged back in Blair.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, nope, ruined that for you.
Fuck that.
I thought it was a double axe.
That was a double ass handle.
Yep. And from Effie as well.
Yeah, but that Puff Alley Catch match will be in JPJ's neck of the woods, and he said he's gonna go
Yeah, it's
for
Foxborough.
Beyond, so that'd be dope.
Mm.
I'm not sure that Alley Catch was aware, but she certainly found out very quickly at that gut wrench.
I remember last time GCW was at this venue was when Too Cold Scorpio and Alley Catch had a singles match, and Too Cold Scorpio's finisher like smashed Alley Catch's face open, like broke her nose, like it, like fucking broke her nose or like I don't know, she got like a huge cut like inside her mouth or something. She was fucking gushing blood out. It's crazy.
That's right, yeah. Too Cold Scorpio. That guy's still doing. I think he's promoted for not mistaken, he's on the flyer for a local show around here.
Yeah, he got announced for
In December.
some shows in January up in Canada.
Yeah, still doing the damn thing.
For CWE in Ontario.
Keep getting them checks. Too Cold.
Oh shit! That's close to me. I'm gonna go see Too Cold Scorpio. Just because I gotta say I saw Too Cold Scorpio at some point.
Yeah.
Right.
It took me till all the way till 2023 to finally see Sting. So
It's Sting.
Like, I saw so much wrestling this year. I did see Sting this year. I'm almost certain I saw Sting, right? He was at the Toronto shows, right?
what,
Was he
Forbidden
not?
Door?
Yeah. Or was he
He was
not?
on Forbidden Door.
What?
He was on Forbidden Door. I'm pretty sure. Wasn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah, he was. He's a 6-man tag with Darby. Why am I not remembering this now?
At least he should be at the ones in Montreal next month.
Probably.
If Revolution is in Chicago like it always is, that might be.
Yes, he was definitely at Forbidden
That
Door.
might be something to go to. Sting's last match.
Yeah. Against Ric Flair.
Oh, God damn it.
Where's Revolution?
It's usually in Chicago.
Hey,
Oh,
it's Josh.
shit. Josh Robinson in the building.
Hey, bitches! Josh Robinson and JPJ just had a Killer Crown Jewel 2K23 stream. That was fun for while I was in there. Josh Robinson, resident Toronto Raptors fan as well. So welcome to the NBA fandom, Josh. I'm so happy to see Violence is Forever in GCW, though. I'm glad they're getting a run. Like, so many fun matchups they can have. Yeah, go Raptors. And go me. You are so pretty, Josh Robinson. I'm going to put that on the screen. Josh Robinson's so pretty. So pretty.
Oh,
Kevin,
wait a second. I know what's going on here. He said on his stream he was going to a party tonight. And he's going to watch Crown Jewel hungover tomorrow. Are you a few drinks in, Josh? What are you drinking on tonight? What are you sipping on, bud?
Crevassier.
It's got to be something classy. Josh is one classy bitch.
He's sipping on the Holy Spirit because this is a Christian stream.
That's right. Yeah. This thing from the jump was doomed. We're gonna get
the whole time.
tomorrow.
You just missed all the notes of me like proselytizing Mike.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm not yet, but just some pear cider, boy. Josh's White Claw always. Ophelia's in the house. What's good, Ophelia?
Hey, Ophelia. I know Ophelia will appreciate
me and the
hat.
Christian boy. Well played, sir.
Well, of course, that's the proper spelling with the I. That's how you know it's legit. This has been a good match, too. This card's always good. GCW always puts on some good cards.
Go Berries.
Oh, they're back for you, Blair. Alley Catch and Kevin Koo one-on-one.
Hell yeah.
This is they weren't kidding. Usually the crowd is pro Violence and Forever. They're all bussy all the way here.
Everybody loves Bussy.
Well, everybody loves Bussy, but at least you can get a split every once in a while with them. It happens. You can like both. It's okay. I like both teams. I ain't picking against my favorites.
I just hope both teams have fun.
Yeah, I'm just here.
Oh, you need to go to the Wuspeth line.
Oh. Fuck, Kevin Koo's good.
Yeah, he got all of that drop kick.
If we've learned anything from the stream, we do not appreciate two people getting along.
Not at all.
No.
And if you try to do that, you're gone.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Effie.
These watch parties are pure chaos.
Oh, his back.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear about that one on the podcast.
Yeah. Fucking blonde Effie.
I don't think I've seen it yet. Okay, wait. I think it's coming. Garini. Oh!
That's it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's going to be like, Petar, I am extra sore.
Yeah.
I am extra sore today.
Dominic Garini tried to kill me on Friday. Who do they wrestle tomorrow?
Los Macizos, I think.
Our boy, Cyclope.
What's in the bag, Cyclope?
What's in the bag, Cyclope? We started calling him out on the show, and then he stopped doing it.
Called him out on the headphones, stopped doing that. He became a prototypical wrestler.
He's ducking us.
Yeah. No gimmick needed, Cyclope.
I'm trying to see if Effie's back. He's got... Oh, no, it's not. It's not like got a mark or anything. Maybe he'll be okay. That was gnarly. Who wants some belts? Okay. Well, jeez. Now we're okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Pluggo. That's me. I want a mirror like that one behind Blair's. The circle one?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever you want, dear. I need to get some sponsorships so I can afford all these trees and mirrors. But yeah, whatever you want. Anything for you, Mrs. Pluggo. Blair, I'm going to need you to just ship me that mirror to my house.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, just
When
tell
you
your
come
wife
for
somebody
Thanksgiving, we'll
broke
bring
in
it.
and just tell bring them a gift.
Yeah.
Just give them this mirror.
Well, fun fact, Mrs. Pluggo, Blair and the boys are coming to Thanksgiving 2024. So next year we're gonna have a huge Thanksgiving because they're all Canadian, so they don't know what it's like. We're gonna show them the ropes. Bring your sweatpants, boys.
This match is also going to roll Joyful Violence, and fun fact, Dan the Dad's on Indeed this week.
Oh shit.
Yes,
Nice.
my hero, the guy I look up to, Dan the Dad. I often care more about what Dan the Dad would think of my dad skills than my own dad. And that's not even saying my dad was a bad guy. He's not. Wasn't. Just this is like the GOAT.
Man has 3 terrible jokes in the chamber right now, just ready to let loose on the first person he sees. I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah, interesting proposition here.
Hey.
Billy's saying we should do a Thanksgiving swap where I come up for the October Thanksgiving.
Yeah, let's do it.
What is that? What is it? I think I've had this conversation a few times, but what is the typical Thanksgiving? Because you guys were on brunch, we had talked about it. You guys had things going on, but it wasn't like a big deal. You said,
Yeah, it's not as big as American Thanksgiving, I don't think.
is there still turkey?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Turkey, pie, stuffing.
Perfect. All my favorites.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving dinner for me, like if it all just lands on the plate, it's all gonna eat. It doesn't have to be like it can all just get mixed together. It's wonderful. Two Thanksgivings. Heck yeah. Didn't Zach interview Santana Jackson?
He did.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I remember that. If I tried to do that move on the ropes that Santana Jackson just said, I would eat it immediately. Pierogies and cabbage rolls if you're out here in Ukraine country.
Ukrainian.
Ukrainian country. I can't read. We knew this.
Maybe a little borscht.
So wait, you guys do the traditional like American Thanksgiving foods, and then you have cabbage rolls and pierogies as well?
Sometimes.
Interesting. I'd be down. Oh, Dan the Dad's going to show off his dad moves. That's something that I love in my Thanksgiving dinners is Polish sausage. Like some dingus or Polish sausage. Yeah, let's go. Get a plate of that. I'm ready to rock.
Had to fix my hat. Did a little hair reveal there for a minute. Ooh.
There you go. Take Owen to Canada for his birthday.
Yeah, I'm down. Owen,
Hell yeah.
international traveling superstar Owen. I'm game for that. Yeah, his birthday is in October, so that month's usually
The
his.
next one, though.
Honey, I'll eat anything. This is true. This is factually correct. I don't shame. Oh yeah, this is true. Ophelia and Owen do share a birthday. Two legends, same day. Go up there. We'll have pierogies and a cabbage roll.
Nothing like a dance off. Remind me next time we do a stream that I have to like not sit on the couch in front of my TV because my back is so sore.
Just lean back and just.
No, because I'll fall asleep or I'll knock the mic over.
Fun. The only time I've ever seen that happen is there was this one time JPJ and Spencer were like, we're gonna watch Raw together on a stream, and then they were gonna like we're just gonna shoot the shit. I was like, all right, cool. Like I had some stuff to do, so like I hop in right around like 10 o'clock, and both of them are on separate streams like this, and I like pop in. And I'm just like, what am I watching here? They're both passed. And I was like, do I say anything? Do I leave? Like, what do I do? I was like, JPJ, wake up. They couldn't hear me. They must not have had. But yeah, they're just. And I was like, well, I guess we're not hanging out. Then the next day, I was like, you guys realized that like I hopped on the stream and you were sleeping. No, we weren't. Yeah, you were. Should have recorded it. Should have hit live.
Oh my god.
They're back again.
Just hit live and then leave. See how long it took till somebody noticed.
A 14-hour show.
Just like, these guys nap. These guys have been sleeping for 14 hours. Impressive. So I got to buy Mrs. Pluggo a mirror, take Owen and her to Canada.
Gotta get those passports, Pluggo.
No, I shouldn't.
You should.
What's the best part of Canada? Geographically.
Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, baby.
Mike's got jokes today.
It's the greatest city on earth. Shush. It's beautiful here. We have a
The
fuckload
Hamilton Tiger Cats, and
Yep.
that's it.
Nope. We got beautiful scenic trails, a ton of waterfalls. We got a whole mountain.
Whole mountain.
Whole mountain.
Okay.
It's really more of an escarpment, but it's mountain-esque. It's mountain-esque.
It's a hill.
It's
You should go to Banff. Take the family to Banff.
Go to
Alberta.
go to Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. It's a real good place.
I can't tell if you're leading me in the right direction, Mike, or if you're being sarcastic.
No, it's a beautiful city.
Okay.
I love where I live.
Uh-oh. Whipping out the dad bod. I do not look like that when I take my shirt off. I have a real dad bod. Hee hee.
I forgot to mention during the Speedball match, but I like that they announced Speedball versus Swerve for House of Glory.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch that. Fuck. Oh.
I want to talk about a massive hog match made in heaven there. That's a glory hog. We had match made in heaven hogs earlier. This is a very hog stream. Just Rockies say hello, Hamilton. Is that the Rockies like Colorado or the Rockies in Canada?
Alberta.
Alberta has Rockies too?
Yes. Go up to Jasper.
Oh.
Maybe Canmore. Oh.
All I know is Drillbit Taylor told the world that if you go far enough north, they'll pay you to take the land.
I did not expect a Drillbit Taylor reference.
Yeah.
Underrated movie, by the way.
Is it?
Underrated.
Is it?
That's why I said underrated.
I
Dan
think
the Dad.
it's rated fine.
You didn't like it?
I wasn't a huge fan. Not Owen Wilson's best work. Or is it Luke Wilson?
Owen Wilson. Like, that's even a debate? Totally different guys.
Fuck, Santana Jackson fucking rules.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dan the Dad fucking rules too.
Yeah. So you're going to ask him about some of these moves?
Oh, you're definitely gonna ask him how much fun it was wrestling Santana Jackson today.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure he had a lovely time in there.
And ask about all of his dance inspo now. Okay, so there's all the shows we'll be previewing.
Okay, so all those are going to be all the next times you'll see us here for Far Exposure.
Yeah.
Hey, the show come to Chicago on the 1st. Or, I'm sorry, the 12th. You guys would read that as December 1st. That's January 12th in the States.
Oh.
We're weird down here.
My work does it, because my work, we have to date things all the time. We go month, day, year. Because that's how you would read it out loud.
Yep. We
Like,
go...
Like, nobody sits there and says the 12th of December... Or the 12th of January 2024. They say January 12th, 2024.
Yeah. So, yeah, we do month, day, year.
Yeah.
We're just weird like that.
No, month, day, year is the right way to go.
Oh, I thought you guys did it day, month, year.
My whole office does it month, day, year.
Maybe that's another part of the woods.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm thinking about something completely different.
I don't know.
I don't even know sometimes. It's a miracle I've made it this far.
Fun fact: Braden Toon, awesome wrestler.
Fun fact: Blair fell asleep.
I'm still awake.
It's like, you know that story about sleeping on screen.
It's Bobby.
Oh.
They call him a wild card for a reason. I watched this wild man try to pop a wheelie on the train.
I was gonna say, is that a?
Right off his bike.
Is that like a BMX, like a dirt bike guy? What do they call those?
Motocross.
There you go. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Motocross.
Next competitor, Adrian Alanis.
This guy is really fucking good too.
Is he?
Yes.
Our competitor number 4, Adrian.
Why would he take the helmet off before the match? It seems like he would need that.
Yeah, you think you'd wear it?
Yeah.
Is that legal? I guess it's GCW, so like
Yeah.
nothing's really like illegal.
Hey, the Shockmaster wore a helmet.
Yeah, how'd that work out for the Shockmaster?
It's one of the most iconic moments in wrestling history. What are you talking about?
Jeffrey John, our next
Works out pretty good.
our competitor number 5, Jeffrey John. And our final competitor, and we like to call him Gatekeeper,
Tony Deppen, let's go, baby.
veteran of the ring.
Is it Deppen? I'm still at the Jeffrey John part of the proceedings.
On the GCW roster on a more regular basis. A lot of gates to keep right now.
So I wonder who's winning this match.
Fuck. Plug 'em.
Everyone's protecting their hats. Oh, he got one.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
Come on. Oh God.
Ah.
Not necessary. One day everyone will learn. And introducing the 6 and final
Wasn't it last month? He like made that kid cry, and his dad was loving it though.
Yeah.
He like took that kid's hat. The kid started getting all sad. The dad's like, "Hell yeah, get him!" And then he's like, "Oh, it's gonna be okay.
We'll get it back, bud.
Yeah, it's fine." That kid's scarred for life now. Never trust anybody again. Dad, you were supposed to protect me. It's Tony Deppen, son. It's Tony Deppen.
You're fine.
You're fine. 20 years from now, that kid's like, "You never loved me. Remember when you picked Tony Deppen over me?"
What about me, Dad? You picked Tony.
That
Yeah.
YouTube clip's got 1 million views.
You guys want another Mike fact?
We always want Mike facts. Like Mike you or Mike like a talking into Mike.
Me.
Okay.
I own 4 wrestling shirts. 2 of them are Tony Deppen shirts.
That's 50% of your inventory there. Man.
That was a wise strategy there from Brady Toon and from Bobby Pluggo. Several wrestlers together. And Bud.
And if anyone else is curious, the other 2 are an Akira shirt and a Scissor Me Daddy Ass shirt.
Perfect.
Quite the variety.
Yeah.
The Scissor Me Daddy Ass shirt is your formal shirt.
That's for them Applebee's date nights.
Yeah.
That's the one I went. That's the one I wear when I go to AEW shows, and then the other 3 are ones I wear when I go to indie shows.
Okay.
And usually I don't even wear those when I go to indie shows. I usually wear this because people tend to recognize the tie-dye that looks like the paper cups you get in the 90s. And then they, it's easier to be like, "Oh, hey, you," at the next show.
Yeah.
It's like a uniform.
Fun fact, Mrs. Pluggo has 3 wrestling shirts. All 3 of them, Bella twins.
Primo.
I'm trying to think what I got. I don't have a lot. I got a Calvin Tankman. I got a Taryn from accounting. I got a Becky Lynch, the one with the mug shot when she went to jail.
I own too many.
Yeah, I
That's
own a lot.
it. I think that's it. I need more. Step my game up.
This week I got my Kawasaki Dream and Gilmore Girls shirts from Violet Miracle. And then I ordered 2 more shirts. An Akira Hokuto and a Heart Foundation one.
The Heart Foundation Nativity Scene one?
No. It's Brett, Davy Boy, and Owen.
We need to get somebody to make that.
We do.
It needs to happen. You got a Short Kings one.
I did.
I wore that last week. Short Kings rule.
And my TFA shirt is very comfortable.
Which one do you? Does she have more than one, or do you have the one that I have?
Which one do you have that says TFA in the corner?
The one that has it right here, and then on the back it says boobs on the calculator.
Yes.
Yes.
That one. Yeah, movies.
Yes. They need to turn that LPW 21 cover art into a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rock that. Jeffrey John still rocking the what do you call that? The bandana thing?
Babushka. He's the Babushka Baron.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? I didn't want to butcher what it's officially called. I try to be nice, you know.
God, it's a
The
big man.
Babushka Baron.
I interviewed him a long time ago.
Oh.
I don't think he was the Babushka Baron at that point. Oh, I can't think I'd be motocrossing anytime soon.
I was hoping he was going to do a Lex Luger torture rack.
Did I see Zach get into an argument on Twitter with somebody who suggested they should have just brought Lex Luger back? And he was like, wait, really? What? On AEW? I was like, oh, God. Internet's a wild place. I was going to say, this is a good scramble match. GCW puts on a very good scramble match.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed that they aren't running it at the beginning of the shows as often anymore. They're changing up the format on that. I wonder why that is. Because it used to be like the open.
Spice it up.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not complaining. You got to start off with Blake Christian, you know?
Oh my gosh. That was a sequence.
He said
Crazy.
crossbody. Shout out Big Ben Ortmans again.
Oh, it's time for everybody does their dives. I love this part. This is my favorite part, is when everybody does the dive. Oh, only 2?
Ooh.
It makes Braden Toon look small.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
If I even thought about doing the standing shooting star press like Braden Toon just did, I'd be able to walk for like a week. That's impressive.
Credit. Yeah, he absorbing it as well. Did he flinch?
Oh God.
This dude's massive.
Oh,
Just clubbing at one another's chest here.
Oh.
Now for Davidson.
oh shit.
A lot of bodies flying around that ring right now, and KLD is the one that's standing tall. Back inside.
Jeez.
Oh,
He just threw Deffen halfway across the ring.
Jeffrey Johnson. Oh! And it's back inside the ring.
Oh.
Forearm from O'Hannon. KLD back fist. Atlanta's bringing the fight, but already rocked. Spear! KLD back up. Atlanta's out on the floor. KLD taking a moment here,
What?
oh.
Oh my
That is such a
Incredible.
God.
Incredible.
That's just a terrifying thing coming at you.
It was not a cannonball. That was a boulder ball.
Yeah.
And the crowd finally on their feet. Pulling it down, topple over. I feel like so many times tonight I said I've never witnessed anything quite like this, but I've never seen anything like that.
I think I felt that over here.
He breaks out a moonwalk, it's all over. He strikes from Devin on KLD, goes for the cover on Pluggo.
Yes, Odie Devin.
Well, after KLD did the work, it's Tony Deppen that scores the 1-2.
Called it. That's right.
Can't say I'm surprised. Veteran of GCW competition victorious in your scramble.
Master of stealing the scramble win. Whoa, okay.
Who enters?
Tony Deppen, the piece of shit.
Well, that's a cool Dynamite match for next week. I'll have to watch Rampage to see how that got set up.
Tonight, it's
Who?
champion
World title match, MJF and Daniel Garcia.
and with that, Carmen Michaels have tagged out of the commentary position and in the
I like that.
Masha Joey, Masha Joey, Masha Joey, Masha Joey.
Oh, okay, guys. I think if they haven't hit intermission now, I got to peace out. So maybe we'll take this point to plug what our wonderful guests, whatever they would like to, and we'll reconvene again and do this again another time.
All
Hell
right.
yeah.
So, Lawrence, we'll start with you.
Yeah, you can find me at KartSayNDG on all the socials. You can find me on Twitch, LJKartsay514. I'm starting streaming, probably going to play some Spider-Man tomorrow. And you can find me Sunday morning on the Brunch Gimmick, right at Love Wrestling, right here on the Love Wrestling YouTube page, every single week.
Awesome. And Mike?
Catch me every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern, on Indeed, on Fightful Overbooked, interviewing anyone that's involved in the world of independent wrestling. Last week, check out the replay. We just had Shug D on there. He's the brand new Pan-African World Diaspora World Wrestling Champion. He's also the first PWI sanctioned world champion to be on Indeed. So that was
Nice.
pretty cool.
Nice.
Dan the Dad's coming up this week, and we got some cool stuff in the pipe for the rest of November and December.
Awesome.
So 2023 is going to be we're going to close it out in a pretty fun way.
Sweet. Pluggo, how about you, my wonderful co-host?
Oh, I got nothing. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, well, thanks.
Peace. No, you can find me at Pluggo_ on Twitter, at Pluggo Loves Wrestling on all their social media platforms. You can find me every Thursday night with JPJ Between Two Beers right here on this very channel. You can find all the information on what we got coming up at B2 Beards on all social media platforms. I'm here every weekend with this gentleman right here, stealing his mirror for exposure. Boom. Oh, and I got an interview with TFA dropping on the Love Wrestling Patreon soon. So stay tuned for that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to our wonderful guests, and on behalf of my co-host Pluggo, thanks so much. So, you guys have been consensually exposed. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Peace in the streets.